Knock, the Pope's own chosen centre point of his Irish pilgrimage, linking it to the many Marian shrines that he's visited. And here in particular, the sick are gathered, some in the church, more outside, for their own glimpse of Pope John Paul. He comes to share himself with them, to lift their hearts with his own strong, confident beat of faith.
Here I am at the goal of my journey to Ireland. The shrine of Our Lady at Knock. Since I first learned of the centenary of this shrine, which is being celebrated this year, I have felt a strong desire to come here. The desire to make yet another pilgrimage to the shrine of the Mother of Christ, the Mother of the Church, the Queen of the Faith. Vera non gross, wahar vic je, go Vera tu mo las me.
Compressed into hours, like a living parable of the West, all the emotions of the full span of many an emigrant life, the same mixture of joy and sadness, a welcome in Mayo all too short, and then farewell. But this time, a journey replete with hope. There's a shared sense of heightened expectation. As the dusk of evening closes over Knock, the purple shadows darken into night, comes the moment of parting. Pope John Paul's shining star rises across the lowering western sky at the end of his second day in Ireland. Early morning at St. Patrick's College, Maynooth. The National Seminary, a natural goal for Pope John Paul II. And with a nice ecumenical as well as musical touch, James Galway of Belfast provides the overture.
my dear brothers and sisters in Christ, the name of Menu is respected all over the Catholic world. It recalls what is noblest in the Catholic priesthood in Ireland. Here come seminarists from every Irish diocese, sons of Catholic homes, which were themselves true seminaries, true seed beds of priestly and religious vocations. To all of you I say, this is a wonderful time in the history of the Church. This is a wonderful time to be a priest, to be a religious, to be a missionary for Christ. Rejoice in the Lord always. And now, say to me, how many mistakes did the Pope in his speech? So I say you, he did 2 mistakes. Surely 2 mistakes, perhaps more.
Whatever about papal grammar, there is no mistaking the genuine warmth of this all too brief morning visit to St. Patrick's College, Maynooth. But again it's time for leave-taking. And as the crowd below cheer and wave their farewells, the helicopter lifts off across the great plain of St. Bridget's, Kildare, and across the Midlands, dotted with monastic ruins and modern churches, and wings its way southwest to the singing city of Limerick. And there all eyes turn skyward, and the jaunty air of St. Patrick's Day warms up to a rhythmic welcome.
dhílis namun go. Goman Kiyagif. Today, I would like to speak to you about that special dignity and mission entrusted to the lay people in the Church. As I leave today this island, which is so dear to my heart, this land and its people, which is such a consolation and strength to the Pope, may I express a wish that every home in Ireland may remain or may begin again to be a home of daily family prayer, that you would promise me to do this would be the greatest gift you could give me as I leave your hospitable shores. May God and Mary be with you and with the families of Ireland always. Slán go jo, Lebron is buirt. Agost banak je liv go leir.
But not all the cheers, the applause, the waving and the banners, not all of this can postpone the departure. And as Pope John Paul II prepares to go, as go he must, they join in the song we've always sung for those we love as they leave. Across the Shannon to the green and hospitable fields of Clare, and Pope John Paul is on the last short leg of this crowded Irish journey. Shannon, gateway to the west, is his point of departure. Time flies by on swallows' wings, and time's collapsed over these last 3 days, the hours compressed into fleeting minutes, and time now for solemn ceremony and the full panoply of state.
Nomen Domini benedictum,
ex hoc nunc et usque in secula,
adiutorium nostrum in nomine Domini,
qui et caelum et terra,
benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus. It is very nice that the rain comes in the last day of my visit. Dear brothers and sisters, the time has come for me to leave Ireland, to continue my pastoral mission, my apostolic journey. I came here to proclaim peace and love, to speak to you about the Son of God made man, about your life in Christ. I am deeply grateful for all the kindnesses shown me by the civil and religious authorities of this land. I also thank those who worked so hard and with such great skill here in Ireland to organize the many details of this visit. I thank all the people for the warm and loving reception in which they manifested their keen sense of humanity and their lively faith. With the Apostle Paul, I now beg you forever to lead a life worthy of the calling to which you have been called, eager to maintain the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. Ireland, semper fidelis, always faithful. Ireland, always faithful.